A lot of people have endeavors. They have new things that they want to try, but they are so in their comfort zone that it's they feel okay where they are. So, what is your advice with people who want to try new things but are not confident enough to, because of what they may find? It's maybe a leap of faith. They don't know if it will favor them, it will
Yes,
not favor them. So,
they're just gambling.
yeah. So people do not want to go into that try where they are already feel already good where they are. What is your advice when you feel like how can they have that drive, that force to leave that comfort zone of theirs to go into new terrain without knowing what it will bring?
Okay. Talking about that, we there are many factors that have or that contribute to the hindrance of the success of some people, especially the young people of nowadays. One of the issues that I love talking about is the fear of failure. In one of my books, the one that just came out newly, is talk about the champion mindset, the mindset of the champions. Okay, that's the title. Not too bad to fail. So you talk about the fear of failure that have kept people beneath themselves. What fear of failure can do to you is to keep you under instead of bringing you up. Most people are afraid to try new things. They are afraid that I will fail. They are afraid that I will be profiled. They are afraid that I will be victimized. They are afraid that how will I survive in this area that I have not been there, what I have been trying or what I have been hearing about those places. I have not been there, so I may fail. Okay. So these same fear of failure have kept people from trying new relationships, or trying to make new connections, or trying to go to places that they have not been because they are afraid to fail. Okay. So when a man is afraid to fail, success becomes an illusion to him. He will be afraid to come out of the comfort zone. He will be comfortable in his or her comfort zone. When I say a man, okay, women inclusive. So he'll be comfortable where he is. He will be comfortable even he's being oppressed, even he's being depressed in a situation where he's not finding it easy. He will still continue in that situation because he's afraid to try new things. He's afraid to try new places. He's afraid that people will say I am a failure. Failure is a catalyst to success, is a stepping stone to success. Okay, so you cannot succeed without failing. So whoever have failed before, if you see a successful man, that is the simple definition of a failed man.
Like these men in history, these philosophers, there's elites, and there's Columbus, there's Einstein, there's Plato. These people have had their downs,
Of
their
course.
failures, and but for some people feel like, oh, why do I need to take this leap of faith where I'm already comfortable where I am?
Mm.
I have a friend who had to move to a different country. Then he was in I think he was in Thailand, but he was doing well. He had a job. He was teaching
Yes, yes.
an English. I was taking teaching Taiwanese, Chinese, English language. So, but then he had this opportunity to move to, I think it was the UK. But his hindrance was that people there are, very stereotypical, and
Yeah.
because he feels he doesn't want to be discriminated because of the color of his skin.
Mm.
He's already so comfortable where he is.
Mm.
So when people like that who do not want to move to
A
another
new
country
place.
because of the way people of
Yeah, where they will be seen as new.
yeah,
Different.
so
Yes.
I mean, it's what do you think with that kind of mindset?
Yes. For example, a friend of mine laid this complaint of being discriminated, that the Philippines, let me use this as a focal point, that the Philippines, he have experienced so many discrimination, and it's a racist country. You know what I told him? I told him that, yes, you are a racist. So racism is an intrinsic part of human life, human beings, because there's no identity, like terms match. Okay, even now you are here, you come here, and there happens to be someone from different race, different color. You feel more comfortable to your natural color, first of all. So it is the exposure that you have, the social exposure, that will make you to understand that yes, this is also a human being. Okay, there is no need to discriminate. Do you understand? So that, what I told him is being afraid of going to a certain place because you are afraid to be discriminated. You are not there in it. You are trying to make yourself permanent or comfortable, or giving yourself a reason that is not genuine that will make you to stay in a particular place. So what I used to tell to people is when you are going to a particular location to answer a foreigner, in one of my books, Surviving in a Foreign Land, that is though the title is The Established Alien, I put in that book my experiences from the first person experience that I had in this country, Philippines. From there I was able to advise people. Please, when you are going in a particular place, you become a newbie. Okay, even you are living in social apartment, you decide to quit to relocate to another environment. You have become a new person in that environment. So until you become accustomed to that environment and become acquainted to people around you, that is when you'll be now have the chance to associate normally. But they will feel, even you will feel brand new, you will feel afraid to associate in the first place. Okay, so discrimination must be there. So when you are going in a particular place, you must have it at the back of your mind that yes, there must be discrimination. There must be low thinking about you.
Yeah, so it should not be a hindrance
It
for you
shouldn't be
going.
a hindrance for you
for
to
you
go.
going there, yeah.
Racism is there. You know, is there, you have experienced that true or false. We're still experiencing it, and it will not stop. As long as human race exists, racism will not stop. Discrimination will not stop. It will never. Which from the kingdom come, it will never. Bro, racism is there. Discrimination is there. Favoritism is there. So the only thing that will make you to associate properly with people from different race is exposure and the mindset. When you see people as yourself, that there is no different, black and white, the same, by that time you have become open-minded, no longer fixed-minded. It is the only fixed mindset people or minded people that stick to that racism and discrimination. But people that have well lettered,
Out of flexibility,
travel,
yeah.
and open their mind, they're good to go. Yeah.
That's how people feel like, yeah, do racism do count for some people because according to like how you explained this whole thing, you're 100% right. I mean,
Yeah.
these things will not go away, but the willingness of you, because you don't want to be judged, you don't want to be discriminated, you're not making a move to make a like to leave your comfort zone. That is the hindrance that would like pull people down. I've been opportunity to associate with white people,
Yeah.
you know, with the black skinned people, with the white people, and different people. It's not most times. It's not that some people do not want to associate,
Yeah.
but they don't know how to begin.
How to begin?
How to begin associating
Yes.
with, it's like you and your friends,
That it has an exposed mind and open
yeah, how you start the conversation, how you come into the conversation,
Yes.
they don't know it. So
Yeah,
yeah,
they don't know. They don't know.
it proves difficult.
Yeah, so that's it, you know.
It proves difficult. Well, I hope we've been able to enlighten some people regarding this, the fear of failing,
The fear of failing.
leaping off your comfort zone, taking the leap of faith. I hope
Yeah.
people have been able to learn one or two things. So thank you for your contribution.
Always there.
Thank you for your
From time to time,
contribution.
yeah,
And,
thank you.
we'd like to know more on your rights of your books. Your like those books. What are they? What are they? Are they more on teaching people who people who want to go out of the country? Are they more on telling them how to behave? Like, I cannot remember. You remember you said there's a book you talk about an alien. That's
Yes.
one of your title books. But does it teach people how to adapt to other countries' setting so that you better serve them?
Yeah, actually, I have written 7 books already. You know, one of them, based on what we are discussing now, is titled The Established Alien. The
Right.
Established Alien talks about things, the positive and negative experiences that you are going to face as a foreigner. So what I mean by a foreigner, who is a foreigner? Bro, when you leave your environment to a new environment, you have become foreigner in that kind of environment.
Automatic, yeah.
Automatically. So some people think that when you become a foreigner, you are talking about from another country. No, you can be a foreigner even in your country. For example, when you are from Mindanao, you come to live in Tagaytay. You have become a foreigner in Tagaytay.
Yeah,
Okay, so there are some benefits you will not get as a non Tagaytayan. You understand?
Yeah.
So this is just that. So that book is talking about opening your mind when you become a foreigner, how you will behave, the do's and don'ts, the rules and regulations of a country. I was able to give the audience some tips on how to survive
It's nice.
in so many countries.
So
America,
you should
yeah.
say the name and where they can get it from.
Yes.
Because there are a lot of people who want to migrate. I mean, especially people from our king, we always like migration to place with greener pasture.
Of course.
So that those kind of books will help people. You should say where you get them if it's well, online or I don't know.
Actually, I have got many testimonies about the books. People that have been able to read. They have given a series of recommendations and positive comments. The book is on Amazon. You can just type my Amazon name, Stephen Wise, or you can say The Established Alien by Stephen Wise. It will just keep up and you will just download the e-copy, or you can just make an order of a hard copy of the book. So I will also flash it on my screen on every it is there in every
Guys, you
discussion.
want to check that out, the established area. It's nice. You would help, the questions people ask, people who wants to migrate, who wants to go to other countries. It's great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Coach
Thank you
Wise.
for having
You
me.
did a good job.
Yes,
Thank you for always enlightening us.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
We always do.
I
That is the
appreciate
key.
it.
That is the goal.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Teach, enlighten the ignorant mind. Not actually that they don't know, but they have not been opportune or to be informed. So when you are informed, first try to also inform the other person as the second person.